everybody. So today's Monday. That means it's time for Film and Movie Night. And this week, I am busily getting ready for Sundance Film Festival. It's going to be intense, and it's the 22nd through the 3rd. And I have my birthday in between there, and lots going on. And still have to make everything work for work. And so kind of crazy, but I'm really excited for it. And last year I saw 18 movies. I don't think I'll be able to get to that many movies this year because my sister's in town, but I'm going to do the best I can. And so I thought it'd be fun this week for Family Movie Night for me to profile one of the films I saw last year that I didn't get to do a full review on this channel. And so I watched again, for the second time, I watched the movie Science Fair. This is a documentary that they premiered at Sundance last year. So it won the first ever Festival Favorite Award. And this is selected by audience votes from 123 feature films screened at Sundance. And I remember voting for these awards. After you leave the screenings, you would get a card and you got to vote for it. Science Fair won that last year. And I liked it last year very much, but I did feel like it was a little bit too long, and they maybe focused on one too many students. But I feel like in rewatching it, I don't know, maybe I was just tired because saw so many movies at Sundance. I felt like they tightened it up a little bit. It was only 90 minutes, and I swear it was 2 hours at least, if not longer, at Sundance. It could be wrong. Maybe, like I said, maybe I was just tired. I'm not sure. But I don't know, I just enjoyed it more at home than at Sundance. So go figure. But yeah, it's a really, really charming documentary that follows 9 kids as they get ready for the International Science Fair. And we know our science fair, but this is the big, like I said, international people from all over the world that are coming to participate in the science fair. 78 different countries participate, and there's a bunch of different prizes. One is announced best in the whole fair. This is directed by Christina Constantini and Darren Foster, and I think that they did a really good job. You really get a feeling for each one of these children, these teenagers, their hopes, their dreams, and also these various adults in their life that are helping them. In many ways, it's similar to Step that I loved so much in 2017. But I don't think quite as inspirational, at least for me, as that movie was. I don't know. So the 9 kids, you have a Jolly, who's a very confident girl that skipped ahead some grades, and she is really, really impressive, from a school in Connecticut called DuPont Manual High School, in Kentucky, not Connecticut, Kentucky, and it's the most academically challenging high school in the whole state of Kentucky. She was really impressive. She was making a arsenic detecting device that helps protect people from ingesting arsenic. So that was interesting. Then you have also from DuPont in Connecticut, you have Ryan, Harsha, and Abraham. And these are 3 interesting students. The 2 are kind of your classic, almost surfer dudes kind of students, your kind of stereotypical Zach Morris type students. And then they have sort of the nerdy one, Harsha, who he likes to listen to like rap music, which is funny. And they had a really nice chemistry together, and they were designing a stethoscope that worked with an app or something. I don't know. Anyway, and then in Brookings, South Dakota, they have Kashifa, who is a Muslim girl whose parents are from Bangladesh. And I can't remember what her project was. Actually, I can't remember. But yeah, it involved a lot of calculus and explaining. I can't remember what it was. Then you have Ivo from Germany, and he is designing this plane. And he ends up winning the competition, and I didn't really understand why. What was so special about this plane? I don't know. I didn't quite get it. but anyway, he's really smart. And then you had Robbie from Virginia, and he was really cool because he basically is like a homeschool type kid. He doesn't really care about traditional academia at all. Like, he wants to do what he wants to do, and he's brilliant in taking apart computers and reprogramming. He's talked about all these different ways he's reprogrammed the different graphing calculators that he's had, and he reprogrammed one so that it did Shakespeare insults or something. Anyway, he was very brilliant, and he's working, instead of going to college, he's working in Silicon Valley now, doing internships and going the career route, which is so smart. Like, not all kids need to be going to colleges. So he was really cool. I liked that independence that he had. And then there was Melania and Gabriel that were from Brazil. They were from, I think, northern Brazil, and they were studying the Zika virus, different ways they could help. I was really surprised that they didn't win, because it seemed like an amazing research that they were doing to me. But they were really impressive, and trying to get out of some poor situations, and they were really great. And then the rest of the students were all sort of a group of students that were from Jericho, New York, and they're led by this amazing teacher named Dr. Serena McCullough, and she was amazing. She dedicated like 11 hours a day to teaching and to helping these students at this science fair, and just very, very determined. And they ended up getting 9 students into the International Science Fair, which is like unheard of. And then a bunch of them ended up getting ribbons and favorites and prizes and stuff like that, which is just incredible. She was a really incredible lady, and she was very hard on them, but getting them successful. And most of her students in her class were immigrants in some way, or first generation Americans, which was really cool. So yeah, and so you get to see them get to the science fair. They got their projects. They get, they have to get them through judging. They end up going to this like mixer at one point, which was funny to see all these nerds dancing and stuff. And it was just really, I think it'll be a really good one to watch with your kids, because get them excited maybe about science, and just get them excited about learning, and getting the confidence that they can do these hard things. And look at these other students, not that different in age from them, and look at the great things that they're doing and researching, and that learning about science and math and things can be cool, and it can really contribute. And so here's some good examples. I think this is a nice, inspiring little documentary for the whole family to watch. It's definitely worked right well into family home evening. So I think you really enjoy it. So check it out. It's not that expensive to stream on Amazon or on other services. I think I bought it for like $6. So really good deal. So let me know if you get to see this. What do you think? And thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye.